What's up, everybody? Chicago Joe here. Just a quick update. Few items in the news today. I know I got an alert last night when I made that most recent video about some Cubs going on the injured list, but we got some updates on that. But real quickly, today is the second round of the NBA draft. The Bulls did make a move for Braden Smith out of Purdue, but then immediately traded him to Indiana for guard Cam Jones, and then some cash and future pick considerations. Not a huge deal to report. Cam Jones, though, he has an upside as a shooter. We talked about last night as they've got a lengthy defensive-minded team that can rebound and really stuff the lane, and they've got some rim protection now, but they lack anybody that has any kind of volume and three-point ability. It looks like that's going to continue. Cam Jones shot 29% last year on low volume, but he was pretty lethal in college. He shot 41% his senior year, and that was up from 39% the junior year before that. So he's a guy who can shoot. As we know, Tiago Splitter is going to have this system where he gets spacing, where he puts guys in the right place, and he's going to be able to play more of an off-ball role, which he didn't play as much in Indiana last year. So he's going to be able to play more of his style going into next year with the Bulls, and so they're kind of hoping that playing more towards his strength, he's going to be more of an off-ball catch and shoot type person. That's kind of where he thrives. So I think the Bulls agree with me on that. I'm not saying that they talk to me or they give two shits about what I say, but I think they agree with me that they need more shooting, and I think that's the first step to it. So they also had another second round pick today, but they traded that to the Lakers for cash consideration. So basically they didn't feel like there was anyone worth it to take that pick, and might as well just turn it into some cash to help them out. So that's all I got for the Bulls. The only other news I have from today is we did see that Edward Cabrera, with Cubs news, Edward Cabrera and Ben Brown are headed to the 15-day injured list. That's quite concerning because those are the two who were anchoring this rotation while we wait for everybody else to get healthy, and so we're really down some big time pitching now. We don't know how long Cabrera is going to be, but Ben Brown was that lone bright spot. Cabrera had a high ERA and wasn't doing so hot, but he was giving us steady amount of innings, and that's all we asked for out of him while everybody's injured. But now we're down both of them. We are getting Boyd back pretty soon. He's kicking butt in his minor league deals, but yeah, it's not good for their pitching staff. Although they only gave up 3 runs to the Mets in the first game of the doubleheader today. Dansby Swanson hitting the ball like we never even expected him to. I mean, he's always kind of been a defensive guy. Like, as long as he keeps playing good defense and gets hits every now and again, like we've been happy with it. But if he's going to start becoming a contributor, that's a big deal for the Cubs, and I like where that's going. And they're currently up by 1 run going into the 8th inning, so they could potentially come out today with two wins out of the doubleheader, which would be great. Put them on a path, getting closer to taking over the Cardinals for second place and starting to chase the Brewers if they're going to get hot again. It looks like their run scoring is there, so the Cubs are starting to click again. We're going to see is this going to be another 10-game win streak with another ride into the All-Star break that's going to be a downturn, or are they finally going to find their rhythm? So we'll continue to keep our eye on it. Thanks, everybody.